Good morning guys, and welcome to another day in the life of Pi. Today we're heading out to Batad, which is a small village only accessible by foot. So we're going to leave our bags at the People Lodge guest house, jump in a trike or a car, get a lift up to Batad Junction, then we walk 2 kilometers to Batad village, check into a place for the night, and then we chill out in Batad. So let's get this show on the road, guys. So here we are at the entrance to Batad. They drop you off just over what is called Batad Saddle, where the road runs out. So the road stops. It looks like they're still building a road, and then you follow the trail down there where you can just about see those people. You follow the trail down and then you get to Batad village. Batad village is pretty much just cut off from the rest of the world, and we can go and stay there and hang out, and there's going to be some amazing viewpoints of the rice terraces, and it's pretty beautiful. So we are going to go and check out some of the scenery in Batad. This is the trail down to Batad. Pretty beautiful lush greenery and kind of a broken down little trail path. So you don't need a guide or anything, you just follow this one trail and it leads you down to the village. So that's what we're doing. So when you get halfway down the trail, you can see all the welcome signs for all the various different guest houses. I think we're heading to Ritas Mount View Inn, which is just down this trail. Guys, here we are in Batad village, and these are the famous Batad rice terraces. And they are absolutely huge. I'm not even sure the scale comes out on the camera. So we're just going to go and find a place to stay. I think we're going to stay at Rita's if she's got room. So let's go down there and get a room, and then let's go trekking around these rice terraces. Guys, so here's Rita's Mount View Inn. We've been recommended it by a couple of people. So there's the sign. Let's go and check it out. This is the room at Rita's. This is my single room, which is 250 pesos a night, so £4. Pretty basic, but pretty nice. And if we go out here and look out the window, check out the views I'm going to wake up to tomorrow. We're just going to dump our stuff and then start trekking around the rice terraces. Guys, the trek has fully started. We are heading up to the viewpoint over the rice terraces. Then once we've got up there, we've got a pretty decent, well, the hike up's going to be pretty hard, and then we've got a hike down to the waterfall. There's going to be a massive waterfall here that you can go and have a little swim in. So we're going to hike up, hike down, back up, and then we're done with the hike around Batad. But it's pretty cool. Like, the trail is, as you can see, kind of this broken pathway. And on the edge is just kind of a sheer drop into forests, and we are heading up there to the viewpoint. So we're going to be treated to some pretty spectacular views and some pretty epic trekking. So I'll film some of the trek up there, and I'll probably, next time I speak to you, we'll be at the top. Guys, this is Bertie the butterfly. I've been carrying him for about 10 minutes now. Check out the views behind Bertie. He's having an absolute riot on my hand, and I just keep walking with him and he just keeps following. It's really pretty cool. I don't know when he's going to fly off, but at least I've made a new pet. Sunshine, blue skies. Guys, here we are at the top of the viewpoint, and the views behind me are absolutely exceptional. As you can see, going that way, you've got the mountains, and then if we go down, you've got the rice terraces. Absolutely stunning up here. The views are insane. The rice terraces are gorgeous, and you can see the little viewpoint kind of cafe little thing behind me. I say cafe, it's like a shack, and I'm standing right on the edge of a rice terrace. So if I take one step back, I'm pretty boobarred. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's quite a hike up here. You've got to climb about 700 steps, but then you are treated to views like this. Guys, here we are at the waterfall, and as you can see, it's pretty massive. About 1,000 steps to get down here, so it's quite a long way down. But the waterfall is pretty huge, and the power of it is insane. You can hear the roaring of the waterfall from miles away. But there it is. Everyone's going for a little swim, and I think I may well join them. Guys, we just finished up having a swim at the waterfall, and it is absolutely beautiful. The waterfall is probably maybe 30 metres high, so it's a pretty big waterfall, and the power of the current down there is insane. Sun's out, water was really nice and refreshing, feeling pretty fresh now. Now we've got a 2-hour hike back up the mountain to get back to Batad town. So this is going to be tough work because it's almost midday and the sun is bloody hot. So it's going to be a hard climb, but let's get back on it. Guys, so we're back up from the waterfall. Pretty difficult climb, I'm going to be honest with you, especially with the heat. It's now just a little bit overcast and there's probably some rain coming in from somewhere. We are heading down to that little village down there. So that little village, and that's where we're staying up there. So we're gonna go for lunch down there and then traverse back up to where we're staying. So we just got into the village. Check out the traditional hut. You've got a little ladder here. It kind of goes into the hut that is raised off the floor. And you've got a nice half-naked lady poster. And then over here, they have got the head and lower jaw of a water buffalo. How mental is that, guys? Guys, I'm not sure what's happening, but these kids are going mad. Guys, we just made it back up to Ritas after a pretty tough climb, and it was just in time because the rain is now coming pounding down. Hopefully you can see the rain coming down. There's a bit of thunder in the background as well. I think we're just going to chill here whilst the rain runs out, so let's see what happens. Guys, that's it for tonight. It's been another epic day trekking around Batad, one of the most beautiful places that we've been to. As you can probably tell, the power's out now, so I'm illuminating everything with my flashlight. But that's it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, comment, share. Remember to like the video, and until tomorrow, guys, peace out.